Hey honey bunches, so starting in our Airbnb in London, I had some breakfast of vegan granola, Alpro blueberry yogurt and some strawberries, and this is a really easy breakfast, my bad, that we had while travelling because you only need 3 things as opposed to more than that, and super good. I'm so jelly of the soy yogurt vegan options here, it's amazing. So then I packed up my bag, brushed my teeth, got ready to go and put on some of this raw lip balm, which I totally recommend. This flavour is really good. This is a little what I'm wearing. Those shoes are pre-vegan days, that's why they're not entirely vegan. I got a bit of fresh air while waited for an appropriate time. Then we logged our bags in a taxi to Victoria Station and took a pee. You have to pay for peas in London, that's ridiculous, but at this one you didn't. Anyway, I had a soy iced coffee, shared that with my mum before we looked on the boards and found our platform number. Then we hopped on the train and putted down to Brighton. It was about an hour trip, and yeah, we got there and checked into our Airbnb, met our lovely host Rose, and it was just better than the pictures and exceeded all expectations. It was really cozy and the perfect little getaway, hideaway thing at the back of her house. Then we found a really quick lunch because we were starving and we made the mistake of walking into Brighton on an empty stomach, and it's about like a 45-minute walk. Anyway, so there were some vegan dumplings. Then we just walked around, got a sense of the place some more, and found through Happy Cow this gelato place which had oodles of vegan options, and this was probably the best vegan ice cream I've had. I had elderflower and a chocolate flavour, which was super rich and like really chocolatey, you know, decent stuff. As you can see, it was far out incredible. I also had a bit of my mum's, but I definitely recommend the elderflower and the chocolate over what she had. So then we did some more walking around. There seems to be one street that has just oodles and oodles of vegan places, so we were going to check that out the following day, and then we just chilled in the library a bit till they closed and wrote a bit in the journal and just chilled out a bit because we were wanting a sit down, but then we were waiting for an appropriate time to go have dinner, so read some cookbooks and things. Then we checked out the little gardening centre in Brighton and totally got lost because there was only like one entrance on one side of it, which totally tripped us out. Sat in the sunshine a bit and figured out where dinner would be, and so we went to Purezza, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a all vegan Italian restaurant found through Happy Cow, and this was such an awesome place. We were there pretty early because that's just what ended up happening, early dinners. Anyway, I had a ginger and lemon, I think, kombucha, and then this pizza which had spinach and different cheeses, vegan cheeses on it that I presume they make, and they have a sourdough base which was like really chewy and really delicious, and everything is just made with so much love and care. I definitely recommend going there. We caught the bus back. Where we were staying was actually in Hove, which is like a 15-minute trip, walk and bus and all, into Brighton. That was really easy. Walked through the suburban streets and back to our little place and kind of went to bed. So this is the next morning, this is a Saturday, and I just had some granola, and our Airbnb person had left some coconut milk, which didn't taste very coconutty and was super delicious. Usually I'm not a fan of coconut with cereal, but this was really good. I also had some toast with some jam, and it was all vegan, and that was just a good get in the stomach to fuel us for setting off on the morning. And what we did was just pretty much walking around and actually popping into shops and doing some shopping, which I'll show you some of the things I got in a moment in this video a little later. The one thing I only might slightly regret was our lunch choice. We went to V-Bites, and I should have put 2 and 2 together. It's actually a brand of like mock meats that are in quite a few supermarkets, even in Melbourne, which is quite cool. But I had a vegan shake and a fishless fish burger, and we shared some onion rings, and it was just a little junk foodie. But it was still a very cool place and very vegan-y, so I felt pretty cool. This is me back at the Airbnb. We just chilled at the afternoon, and this is me showing you what I got. So I got some vegan Birkenstock style sandals from the vegetarian shoes place, and I had my eye on these, all from Melbourne. Part of the reason I came to Brighton, or we made it part of our trip. I got these Japanese really cool silky but not silk pants from a boutique called Nola, really close to the vegetarian shoes place, and just a basic white top and this small mini-ish skirt that will be for summer when it rolls around in Australia. So we just enjoyed the sunshine for the afternoon, read Miranda Hart's Peggy Me, which is super funny, then got dressed again, not that I wasn't dressed, and headed back into Brighton and went to Happy Mackie, which do like sushi burritos / sushi wraps, and this was the best. We had a strawberry banana smoothie and got their rainbow roll, just shared half each, and it was so delicious, seriously so good, and had their cauliflower buffalo wings and sweet potato fries. And you've got to go here, like this was the highlight, the food highlight of our trip down to Brighton, definitely. Then after dinner, we decided to walk along the pier because the weather was too good not to, and enjoy the view and the fresh air and the sunshine. And I realised that I missed plant-based Judy. She was on this beach or on this pier a day later, so that's a fun fact. That would have been cool. Anyway, thanks for watching Honeybunches. It was really nice sharing my weekend with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye!